Well, let's put it this way. The most important thing in this match is for Randy Orton to win the WWE title. Therefore, the most important thing for the game in this match is to keep that from happening. The question is, obviously, can that be done? Contrary to the rules.
Introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton. And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Triple H.
The referee is reinforcing the rules, reminding Triple H that if he's disqualified or gets counted out, he loses the championship.
Which means Randy Orton is the new WWE Champion, bottom line.
Will it be Orton's Law or Triple H's game for the WWE Championship?
Is Triple H truly the cure for Orton's disease?
You know, we got to keep in mind as well, if Randy Orton's disqualified or gets counted out, he doesn't win either.
The advantage, I believe, is still in Orton's court.
I agree.
Pinfall for Triple H is pinfall or submission, bottom line. That's it. He has no other way to go here. He has no latitude.
He has latitude to do that. And Triple H hoping to channel emotions into victory here in this match.
He doesn't look, you know, you and I talked before, Michael, you and I talked. We said, James, Triple H needs to stay under control. But he doesn't look like he's under control right now. He put his hands on the referee.
He's got to be careful there. If he's disqualified, he loses the championship.
And this veteran official is using some discretion here in the early going.
Whoa. And here the referee.
Remember what I said, I don't want to disqualify you. If I disqualify you, you lose the championship, remember?
And look at Randy from out of nowhere. The Viper struck.
Scintillating RKO. Suddenly, swiftly.
Man, about a minute into this match, Randy Orton hits an RKO.
I think the rules of this match just came off the front page. It's now about Orton and the RKO and capitalizing.
You know what? You know what it looks like is about to happen?
No,
Triple H is the only member of the McMahon family that hasn't been punted in the head. Here it goes!
And Triple H just out of the way, goes to the pedigree. For the pedigree, connects.
Orton whipped and got the pedigree. These two great athletes have hit their most devastating maneuvers in the early going.
Triple H still suffering the effects of that RKO, not able to get a cover on Randy Orton right here.
Oh, and Orton's still suffering the effects of the pedigree.
Here comes that RKO we witnessed out of nowhere. And then, as I said, I think we see that Orton just missed his intentions of punting Triple H in the head. Then he got the RKO instead.
And as this match progresses, did Orton just miss winning the WWE title by missing that punt? Man, right in front of us.
Triple H.
Well, watch it here.
In his eyes, the anger. So Orton quickly rolled back into the ring.
Triple H trying to revive himself after that RKO.
Better watch out, he might get counted out here.
The referee giving some leeway in the early part of this matchup.
The structure of this match was a lot of pressure on the officiating. In moments just like this, with the game in that mount position, just pounding down on the challenger.
The official's only a human being. He saw and he's witnessed, like all of us have, what Orton's done to Triple H's family.
Here now.
Boom!
Right into the ring post. Orton's head bouncing right off the steel post.
And Orton had originally intended to ram Triple H's head into that ring post, and now it's...
Yeah, Orton wants mercy.
Wait!
No waiting on the game. Triple H striking with fury with those right hands.
That would have to... Oh, what's this here?
Yeah, wait. Wait until you hang me off the bottom rope.
How can Orton even have the audacity to utter the words wait?
Well, Triple H did say that cowardice was Orton's disease.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Those are vicious knees right to the side of the face of Orton. And there's nowhere for Orton's face to go. He's flush up against the canvas.
Think about the impact to the back of the neck, top of the spine.
Triple H is not a man that makes idle promises.
Watch again this knee to the head and neck of Randy Orton.
And every one of these blows that Triple H is delivering is done with a purpose. Sudden impact, completely legal, but punishing Orton at the same time.
Triple H has talked about destroying Orton's neck, among other parts of his anatomy.
Boy, these two men going at it tooth and nail here. And, you know, we talked about how important it is to be disqualified. And the disqualification is one reason you probably won't see the McMahons out here or either members of Legacy.
Suddenly Orton has turned the table.
Orton made a desperation counter that may have prolonged this match and certainly has taken the starch for the moment out of the champion.
And that may have dislocated the shoulder of Triple H.
Orton really, he was in a must counter situation there.
Down here. Oh, it's... Oh my gosh. Oh, falling on that shoulder yet again.
How about it, Triple H? I got it.
Remember, the game gets counted out. As a result of that collision, the game gets counted out. Orton is the new WWE champion.
When you said that, I think Orton just realized that and told the referee, start counting.
Orton will take the championship any way he can get it.
Well, he's taken every other liberty. Why not that? He's shown what kind of character he has. He's virtually devoid of character and integrity.
I don't know if the game's going to be able to make it here.
He's at 6 already.
7!
He's holding his hip now. The count has stopped. But the onslaught from the challenger for the WWE title has not.
Put your hands on the ropes, hey!
Every part of the game's body's got to be racked with pain right now. He's thrown into that steel ring post, the steel steps, and then over that wall there. And now this. Oh!
And we have watched the methodical attacks by Randy Orton over the past months. When Orton is able to focus on his opponent like he is doing here, he is dangerous.
And Orton tries his knee, this time right into the neck of Triple H. As a kick, straight kick. The straight kick could do it.
Forearm right to the face. And Randy Orton, the Punisher now.
Orton in a physical and a mentally dominant position.
Slugfest. I mean, just...
Randy Orton said he was going to avenge the moment that defines his life.
And now the referee reminding Orton that he can be disqualified as well. And Orton wouldn't win.
And remember what's going through Randy Orton's mind, guys. He's out here claiming that he's the victim, that the McMahons wouldn't stay out of his way.
Are you buying into Orton's philosophy?
No, not at all. We're just trying to explain what he's got in his head.
Can't believe Randy Orton if his tongue's notarized. Get out of here.
Nice back suplex. The cerebral assassin with a beautiful counter. And when he needed to make the counter, the game did exactly that.
This is about the WWE Championship that Triple H holds.
And look at Orton go!
Amazing slam by Randy Orton.
Will Orton become champion? And a kick out by Triple H.
I've seen a lot of people get beat with that maneuver right there. So have you, King, and over the years, those things catch you out of nowhere, drive the air out of you.
Or the back of your head hit that mat and you're out of it for 3 seconds, and then you're no longer the champion when you realize where you're at.
Orton has a very disturbing way of applying this chin lock, or this reverse headlock, if you will.
Look at the disturbing expression.
Well, it's the intensity that Randy Orton possesses.
Look at the neck, the angle of Triple H's neck is in a very dangerous situation here. Not only does the flow of blood to the brain get restricted, but your neck's just not supposed to bend that way, quite obviously. I'm not a kinesiologist, but anybody can figure that out.
Those arms of Randy Orton, the strength. And believe me, he's exerting every ounce of strength that he has on pressure on the game's neck.
To a lesser man than Triple H, this dominance would have a profound effect mentally. Physically, it's obvious it's having an effect. But the game is, he still has that heart and the will to be what he loves more than anything. WWE Champion.
Well, that's what separates him from everyone else. The 13-time champion.
They fight here. I love this in the game. He'll fight back no matter what. And Orton now is reeling. Orton's got to go to plan B. Or maybe not.
Plan B is just to land more punches than your opponent. Right now, Orton was doing that.
Oh, knee. How about a little Harley Race high knee for a counter? That stopped Orton's onslaught. Mighty face buster.
Orton spaghetti leg after that.
Here we go, here we go. Could be the second pedigree in the match.
Orton countered.
This match has been a lot about counters.
Counter
call, face first into the top turnbuckle. Did you hear that? I love the counter. The fight in the game.
And Triple H crawls to the cover, hooks the leg, could put Orton away, and a kick out.
Tell you what, lesser men would have folded their tent right there for eating that top turnbuckle. The game came back, not only with a counter, but with a resounding counter.
What a fight this is. This is one of those fights that neither man can lose. Neither man can afford to lose this match.
It's a match at 72,000 plus here in Houston. Have no idea the outcome because it's been that evenly contested. Oh!
That was a smart move on Orton's part.
With flash.
You gotta hand it to him.
Could be a difference maker. That move right there could be a difference maker.
Orton claims if he wins the WWE Championship, the entire landscape will change.
Impact on Triple H's head right there.
Neck snapping back.
Oh, and Triple H countered now.
There's a difference maker as well.
The ultimate game planner with another counter.
And a counter again by Orton. Jackknife cover could have him here, and a kick out.
Orton somehow out of it and then snaps back to it when he realizes he's about to be pedigreed.
Triple H same way.
The natural instincts of a third-generation star.
Triple H rolls him up. Could have Orton here. Kicks it too.
Again, let's not forget the rules. Not to harp on them. But if the game is disqualified or counted out, he loses the WWE Championship.
Oh, spine buster.
I love that double-A spine buster. Just when you need it, the game played that big card. A pair of aces.
And a canny champion measuring Orton. Going for the pedigree yet again.
Once again.
And Orton counters once again.
Oh! That inverted backbreaker is a deadly maneuver by Randy Orton. Debilitating the upper body strength of the game. Really is going to lessen his opportunity.
It could be the championship right here.
It got him. No. Oh, man, that was 2 7/8.
Game willing that right shoulder off the canvas. With the WWE title on the line here tonight at the 25th anniversary of WrestleMania.
For the expression changed in Orton's face.
Orton's face is expressionless almost.
I think Randy Orton truly has an evil soul. He certainly has iniquitous eyes.
Oh, wow! Kick!
And amazing instincts. Good grief. A 6'4", 240-some pounder, being able to counter that quickly.
Did he see if he caught Triple H right in the face? Yes!
That's amazing athleticism. Like Orton or not, and most do not. Cannot discredit his athletic abilities.
There's no way to imagine how much devastation comes into a drop kick with both, you know, you got twice the power in your legs you got in your arms. To be hit in the face with both feet from somebody.
I've often wondered at moments like this.
Wait,
Oh, no.
JR, here he goes.
Again.
Game is
Not again.
Oh, almost as if the game was expecting Orton. They're trying to kick the game's head off.
Well, he knows that's coming at some point in this match.
Whoa! Triple H looked eye to eye and stared man to man into the face of Randy Orton. A man that has shown no respect for Triple H's family, and more specifically his wife.
And Orton trying to crawl away.
What about the strength of the game that just flipped Randy Orton like an omelet right over that top rope? He's out here.
Orton's body assaulting the Spanish announce table right next to us.
Hey.
And again,
Lose the championship if you get disqualified.
Well, the referee warning him again. He'll be disqualified here.
the referee's trying to reason with the game.
Moment of truth.
Don't do it! The game gets disqualified, he loses his title, but he would have loved to throw that television monitor right in the skull of Randy Orton. Man on...
Watch and listen. Bam! That kick right to the side of the head. But the game had the opportunity to bash.
Again, Triple H is flirting with disaster here.
Watch it.
Evil intentions for Triple H.
The game is seething. His body is quivering in anger.
The game gets Orton up on our announce table. Pedigreeing. Well, wait a minute.
God almighty! The game may have broken his back. Triple H is not moving.
And Orton has realized the opportunity that's in front of him.
Orton essentially has got to get back in the ring, and the referee's got to count the game out. That's where we are. What is this crazy man thinking? Look out,
Not on the floor, not on the floor.
That's what he's thinking. The backdrop on the table that didn't move. A DDT on the floor that didn't move either.
Remember, this punishment has been brewing for 5 years inside Randy Orton to avenge the moment that defines his life and his words.
Orton has ordained the ultimate sentence on the WWE champion.
It's Orton's law.
Did you see that look on Lake's face?
He should not continue.
His eyes are rolled back in his head. He's gonna lose this on a count out.
Count out counts the same as a pin or submission. Orton 4 seconds away from being the WWE champion. Back at him.
Can he get there? Barely. can't believe it.
I think Orton likes it. I think Orton is going to enjoy more beating Triple H as he is now in the middle of the ring.
Orton feels like he's got this thing well in hand, doesn't he?
Without question. Man, Orton is a sick,
Come on,
saucy
ref.
cat.
You talk about...
Bottom of the foot.
Oh, yeah, but come on.
I think the game is literally to pieces. After the punishment he has taken on the outside, how can any human being withstand it?
Orton wants to destroy the McMahons. This is the last person that stands in his way of doing that.
Let's go. Let's go. Get him out of the corner. Let's go. Out of the corner.
Orton has done so much to the McMahon family. The only thing he hasn't done is take that championship. It looks like it's about to do that.
This is a sickening assault.
I know it's referee discretion, but he needs to threaten Orton with some disqualification here.
Hey, I got to count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Again, Orton's got to break on 5 or 4. He'd be disqualified on 5.
As you said, it looks like the game is defenseless.
Yeah, he's the look in his eye. I know he wants to fight. Oh! And he won't fight as long as the game is breathing. I think Triple H and the referee just cracked heads.
Oh, great more than that there.
And that was intentional by Randy Orton. RKO.
That man cracked the referee's ribs and put the game under.
I don't know how smart Orton was at the end of the day here, manipulating the referee, hitting the RKO, but who's going to count the ball? That's just evil. That's a sinister, vile, evil human being. Triple H's own sledgehammer. Or a sledgehammer as the game has utilized on more than one occasion.
In Orton's mind, this would be the ultimate form of retribution.
Remember Randy Orton utilizing that sledgehammer on the game on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, my God! Triple H with a punt! Turning Orton inside out!
The last thing Randy Orton ever thought, ever dreamed, would be that the game would respond with a thunderous punt.
Orton is out.
Whoa. And the game's got to be careful.
He's got that sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer is not a legal weapon.
Can't risk disqualification.
The game gets disqualified and kiss the title goodbye.
How is Orton up? He just got punted in the neck.
The game with that sledgehammer. The referee is down facing us here at ringside, so the official did not see the sledgehammer assault.
And then Triple H hides the evidence, torturing Orton.
It's amazing the resolve, the will, the courage of the game. He does the damage and gets rid of the weapon. Has the wherewithal. And that's a right hand.
He just wants to torture Randy Orton. Torture Orton for the sins.
Can the game ever get Orton to repent the sins that he's committed? I don't know the answer to that question.
He sure as hell trying.
It's almost to the point. Okay, game, you've done enough. Orton's out.
Triple H's got to be careful here.
Really careful.
The rage, the emotion, the desire of Triple H. Is it going to get the better of him after this journey he's taken us on here tonight? And maybe the answer to that is no. The pedigree, the sledgehammer, the fist, the pedigree, the 3, and the game beats Randy Orton.